There have been near daily protests here in Jakarta since the war between the United States, Israel, and Iran broke out. The anger has been directed mostly at Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto for forging close ties with U.S. President Donald Trump and for joining the U.S.-led Board of Peace, which is tasked to oversee the Gaza peace plan. These protesters have been against it since before the war in the Middle East began, but they say the unprovoked attack by the US and Israel on Iran bolsters their criticism.
We urge imperialist America to stop all acts of aggressive warfare, including efforts to pit one country against another in order to provoke conflict.
The Indonesian government has called for an end to violence by both parties and has offered to mediate, but Prabowo has ruled out exiting the Board of Peace, for now saying that that decision was carefully deliberated with the thinking that it would be easier and more effective to advocate for Palestinian independence from within. But these protesters are here now outside the parliament asking lawmakers to urge Prabowo to leave the Board of Peace and to cancel the deployment of Indonesian troops to Gaza.
We have experienced so many senseless deaths in West Asia, and Indonesia does not need to lose its soldiers there.
As you can see here, Indonesians feel very strongly about supporting Palestinian rights and statehood. And officially, the government's long-standing foreign policy has also been that. And so protesters here say they're only asking the government to stand by Palestinians, and that includes, they say, opposing any unilateral action, military action by the US and Israel. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.